Alright, this is it. The moment you've been waiting for. This is the final episode of the Goth Girl saga. Hopefully? So you're probably wondering what she did this time. Well, I'm about to tell you, so hit that like button if you enjoy. So before I get into what happened, let me just tell you this. So I uploaded a video 2 weeks ago about the Goth Girl, and if you want to watch it, it's the first link in the description. But right after I uploaded that, I get a message from the Goth Girl saying, "You think making rant videos about me will make everything better? You just fucked up. I know a few people who can hack, and I'm sick of you. Sick of you being alive. Just drop dead." And then she blocks me. And I read that, the first thing on my mind is like, okay then? A few days later, I upload another story time, and it was about this pedophile I ran into on Rec Room. And a few minutes later, she messages me on Instagram again and says a lot of other rude shit and that she is reporting every single account I have. And I'm thinking, bruh, I was literally talking about a pedo and you wanna go and report all my accounts? You're fucking sad, bruh. It's like every time I make a commentary video, she's the first to appear out of nowhere and say something bizarre that doesn't even make any sense. But if you thought that was bad, guess what she did next on the 13th of April this year? So it was just a normal night. I was playing some games and then decided to scroll through Twitter, and I see this tweet from someone I'm friends with, and I reply to it. But then I decide to DM the person, and I was just talking to this friend. But a few minutes later, that same friend says, "Hey, your ex-girlfriend just messaged me about you and followed me." And I said to her, "Who was it?" But then it clicked into my head and I said to myself, please tell me it's not who I think it is. And then she shared screenshots of who was messaging her, and it was the fucking Goth Girl. I look at the screenshots and the Goth Girl was telling my friend these lies about me, claiming my videos are rant videos, if that's what she wants to think, about her when they're not, saying that I might end up going after her family, and just basically trying to manipulate my friend into blocking me and think I'm some evil person. And when I read all this, I told my friend everything about her so she understood what I'm dealing with, and I can tell she knew that this girl was lying, but at the same time she was stressed with the Goth Girl. But here's the thing, my friend wasn't the only person she reached out to. I started hearing from Chris that she added him on Discord and PlayStation, and she was now after him because of the comments he would make on my videos about the Goth Girl stories. And then I learned that some other people were also dealing with the Goth Girl or had experiences from her, that she was just manipulating and attention seeking, but especially talking about me by sharing my videos to them, not realizing she just screwed herself over because she is literally revealing who I'm talking about in my videos, unaware that it's going to cause her problems. Now, the Goth Girl kept sending me and Chris friend requests on PlayStation and Discord, but mostly Discord because she wanted to reach out to us. But what I wanted to know is, how the fuck did she get Chris's Discord username? The only reason she wanted to reach out to Chris is to just cuss him out because of the comments he made. Like, come on now, you really wanted to reach out to him? Like, what the fuck did he even do? I thought this was supposed to be about me. Why you had to go after him? Like, that is just fucking stupid. And I know he's laughing about it too. Like, this girl is just fucking crazy as hell. So when Chris was talking to her and he asked her a question about me, the Goth Girl finally admits that she makes alternate accounts to watch me and see what I do. So she is basically stalking me on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. And this is not the first time she's done something like this. She has done this before many times because she wanted to get info so she could probably call me out or expose me with little to no evidence, or at least try to prove I'm some bad person. And I know she's probably stalking Chris too because of the comments, so what do you expect? I don't know why she has to stalk Chris, because he really didn't do anything to her, and there was no reason for her to reach out to him or basically reach out to anybody I'm friends with, because that's just fucked up. And then a few days later, I come to find out she was in Chris's server because she literally tagged me in his server trying to slander me, and I tell Chris about it and he bans her immediately. So she basically snuck into his server by going to his channel and see what if he had like social links in his channel or descriptions, and somehow, some way she got into his server. Now, this is where I started to not only get irritated but fucking angry, to where I was like, you know what, I had enough of this shit. So me, Chris, and my girlfriend decided to confront her in a call on Discord when she sent another friend request. But Chris didn't really want to be in the call because he was hanging with some friends, so he was just gonna text. So yeah. And what I was gonna do is get out my OBS studio and start recording when she enters the call. The reason why I would record this is because if she entered the call, she would probably be secretly recording us and try to turn it around and make it seem like we harassed her. So I was planning ahead before we did this. So the goth girl kept sending friend requests multiple times on both her main and alt account, to where I added her main account. And after I added her, I told her that there's a few people who want to speak with her. And she agreed to join, but didn't want the call. But I was determined to get her in the call because if we just text, she could delete or edit the text, so talking in voice chat was a better idea. So we get into a call and I hit record and she joins in, and we say something to her and she says something that we couldn't hear that well, and then she leaves the call. She then also says in the chat, I said, get our word, fuckers. Now get out of my life. And then leaves the GC. And I thought that was a fail and had to find another way to get her in a call. But then a few minutes later, she sends another friend request on her alt. And this time when I added her, I told her to get in the fucking call. And she did. So in the call, my girlfriend asked her, are you obsessed with Zendir? Because a lot of people have been coming to me saying that you've been harassing them because of Zendir's videos or anything that didn't involve you. And I even tell the goth girl that they are just story times, not rant videos. And the goth girl is like, they did involve me. And the first thing I say to her is, really? None of my other videos except the goth girl ones didn't even mention you, and you have to say that they did? And my girlfriend says, okay, and you could have just moved on. He didn't say your name in the video. And the goth girl says, it still hurt me with the ranting. And then my girlfriend is like, okay, move on. You're an adult. Move the fuck on if it hurt you that much. And then the goth girl tries to interrupt her and call her a bitch. And my girlfriend was like, no, don't say shit. And then continued saying she was harassing this other friend because that person was supporting my channel and me. And the goth girl is like, I don't care. They can hate me all they want. Just basically saying she didn't give a fuck if she harassed anyone. This is a grown-ass woman acting so childish and not caring who she hurts. All because she hates my guts and wants the videos gone. Then when my girlfriend told her not to speak about us to people or contact us, the goth girl goes, I'm still reporting these videos. Bruh, seriously? How is that gonna work? There's no private information in the video, your name isn't in the video, your face is nowhere to be found, and no other info that leads back to you is in the video. So even if she reports them multiple times, YouTube will look at them and realize those were false reports and the videos will stay up. And that's what my girlfriend said to her. And the goth girl is like, I know he didn't say my name, but it's just basically stuttering at this point. But then she said, it's just when it actually happened. Bruh, seriously? What the fuck are you talking about? So to summarize all this, so the video doesn't become too long, we asked her why she was messaging people to where the goth girl says she still has some grudge and hate towards me. She kept insulting me and my girlfriend, well, mostly my girlfriend, then drops the fucking N-word, and then she tried to get her fucking mother involved to scare us. But when I heard her mom on the mic, her mother was telling her not to talk to us like that and some other shit. And I have this feeling that her mother doesn't appreciate what she was saying based on what she said to the goth girl. And then the goth girl just leaves. Bruh, this girl literally tried to get her mother on us, only for it to fail. Why do you have to get your mother involved to fight your own battles for you? You could have done this yourself. So after she left, she blocked me, and I just sat there in the call with my girlfriend, and we were like, what the fuck is wrong with her? And I told Chris about this after I ended the call, or I just texted him on Discord, and he was just surprised that something like this happened, especially he was witnessing what was going on in the chat, even though he wasn't in the call. But after all that, everything just went back to normal, and I just went to sleep that night. And so, this is where I end the whole Goth Girl saga here. Now, I could keep talking about her, but nah, it's best to just end it once and for all. And if you think I'm gonna delete the Goth Girl videos, nope. All of them are staying on my channel, and I don't plan on removing them anytime soon. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.